When trying to conceive, it can be helpful to know when ovulation occurs and when a person is most fertile. Some people may wish to track their fertile window to avoid pregnancy. Others track to know when they are fertile. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel on Everything Natural with Gift. Give you tips, natural tips to help make life easy and enjoyable. On this video, I'm going to be explaining how to track your ovulation accurately. If you are the type that don't know how to use the ovulation app, this video will help in making you understand how to track it accurately without making any mistake or being confused when it's time to ovulate when you are done with your period. So let's get started. We ladies are most fertile within a day or two of ovulation, which is when the ovaries release an egg. But it is possible to get pregnant in the days leading to ovulation, which is known as your fertile days, because the sperm can survive for several days inside the female body. The days of your menstrual cycle where a woman is least likely to be pregnant is sometimes called the safe period. So I will be describing how you can calculate the fertile window to aid and avoid conception. The average person menstrual cycle is between 28 and 30 days. Some people have shorter cycles while some have much longer cycles. The first day of the person's period is considered the first day of their menstrual cycle. Their period then typically lasts from 3 to 7 days. So, what I'm trying to say is that, let me explain ovulation for you. Ovulation is the release of an egg from one's ovaries. After release, the egg moves to the fallopian tube where it stays for 24 hours or so. Pregnancy occurs if the sperm travels to the fallopian tube and fertilizes the egg. During this time, if the sperm does not fertilize the egg moves to the uterus and breaks down, ready to leave the body during your next period. So how do you calculate your ovulation? Most people ovulate between 11 days and 21 of their cycle. The first day of their last period, which is your last MP, your last menstrual period, is day 1 of the cycle. Ovulation does not always occur on the same day every month. Even some periods does not occur on the same day every month. Maybe your last period was September 5th. The next one might be maybe September 30th or October 2nd. Some people do see their periods twice a month. It's normal. If the first one was maybe in the first week of the month, the next one might likely to be the last week of that same month. So if you are trying to conceive, it's good to know how to calculate your ovulation, the signs of ovulation. Some of the signs of ovulation include milk cramp. Let me explain it in a way we all can understand. If you dey for your ovulation, you go experience small pain for close to your belly, so under your pumple, under the pumple, you will be feeling small pain there. You will still be seeing discharge in your pants. You'll be seeing clear. The discharge will be very clear. It will not be thick. If it's thick, it's infection. It will be very clear and it will be slippery. It go dey draw like alcohol. Yeah, it will be slippery and draw. Vaginal discharge is similar to egg white, just the way your egg white, your raw egg, na just the way the raw egg, that white raw egg dey be, na so you go dey see am. a small increase. You go see like maybe your temperature will be warm, you'll be feeling your temperature that maybe you are running temperature, not that it will be very hot, but you'll be feeling that small increase in your temperature. And to some ladies, they do have high sex drive, like they just want to be having sex. Their libido will increase during ovulation. They will have this high sex drive during their ovulation. They just want to, that urge for sex will increase, go high. Some of these signs happens during ovulation. So don't use only your discharge, or don't use only your temperature, or don't use only your should I say your calendar. Know these signs. It will be helpful. It is very helpful for someone to track the signs and know that these are the signs of ovulation. So if you want to calculate your ovulation, it's very easy. For example, you see your ovulation, you see your period September 3rd. Your average cycle is 28 days. Your next period will be September 30th. If you count from your September 3rd to that September 30th, it will give you 28 days, which is your average cycle. Then your ovulation will be September 16th, but your fertile days will start from the 13th of September and end in the 17th of your 13th September. So your ovulation, that's day you will meet with your spouse, if you are trying to conceive a boy, will be 16th of ovulation of September. That's your ovulation day. Let me say your period is September 16th. Your last period was September 10th. You are still in 28 days average cycle, and your next period will be November 5th. Then your ovulation day will be 23rd of September, but your fertile days will start from 20th of September and end on the 24th of September. So during the 20th to 24th, if you knack your husband, if you have intimacy with your husband, you must conceive. That's if your tubes are not blocked and your body system is clean, and maybe your husband's sperm is very healthy. There is no way pregnancy won't occur with the grace of God. So it's good to calculate your ovulation day. If you don't know how to calculate this, my sister, it will be very hard to track and also to get pregnant. So I don't know, if you find it difficult to calculate, get this app. That's why I always make reference to this app. Get this app. I recommend this app because it's 100% accurate. I'm going to teach you how you can use this app in this video, because it's us, like I feel some ladies pain when they just keep trying to conceive, and the doctor say they have no issue, like maybe their test result says they're okay, but the thing is not still coming, the belle not they enter. Most of them don't know how to calculate it. I'll be teaching you how to use this app. Some people don't know how to operate it, but I'll be displaying to you how you can use it to get pregnant, as in track your ovulation rather. It's very simple and very easy. That's why I urge you to listen and watch this video to the end. If you want to conceive, if you want to increase your chances of becoming pregnant, don't joke with ovulation tracking. And also, as a lady, you should have sexual intercourse with your husband during 2 to 3 days leading to your ovulation, even including your ovulation day, unless maybe you just want a particular sex of baby. Maybe you want a boy, you can have sex a day to your ovulation and your ovulation day, and even a day after your ovulation. But if you want a girl, start having sex even after your period. From after your period to your fertile days, then you stop, because the sperm can survive 5 days or more in the woman body, in the female body. So have regular sexual intercourse. I will tell you some tips you can improve the chances of conceiving. Have regular sexual intercourse throughout the month. Avoid smoking. Maintain a normal weight and limit your intake of alcohol. Is not good at all. It is not good. Baby does on you all. Let's proceed to the main video on how to track your ovulation. I'll be showing you a practical live video. So let's get to the video. So if you are using an Android phone, this is Play Store. This one right here, I just click. This is where you will go to download it. But if you are using an iPhone, it's called App Store. So when you click on the Play Store, you click on search for apps and game. Then you search for my calendar. So this very first one is the one you are to use. You click on it. You click on install. I had it before, but I had to install it so you guys can understand. So it's installing. My network is not that strong this morning, but I just pray. Okay, it's now counting 50%, 83, then 87. Where this open is, it will show installed. So it's still installing. Okay, it has installed. So I've just clicked on open. So look at it. I will just register as a new user. You are seeing welcome new user. I've used before, restore data. So I will just register as new user. So you can see what is written here. The length of your period. How often do you menstruate? How often do you see your period? Is it a week? Is it 4 days? Is it 3 days? I will just put 4 days. Okay, 4 days. If it's 5 days, you can just tap on it and clear, then put 5 days. But I will just put 4 days. So the length of your menstrual cycle. The duration of two period start dates usually 23rd to 35. Like I explained before, that if you see your period September 3rd and your next one was September 30th, you are still under 28 days. So let's just leave it at this 28 days. Okay. Then the start of your last period. I'm going to put September 3rd. I've just scrolled down and you put September, you click on 3rd. Okay, then you click on save. You click on done. I guess if I put it like, I just hope it don't show. Okay, so click on calendar and you click on that September. See it here. This is September 3rd, your last period, which was of last month, September 3rd. The 4 days is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Now look at these red little things you are seeing here. As you can see, the one on the 12th to on the 18th is the same thing, but the one on the 17th is a bit thicker. This red circle you are seeing here. This one on the 17th is your ovulation day. When you see me talking about fertile days, fertile days, fertile days, from on the 12th to 18 is what I call fertile days. from on the 12 to 18 is what I call fertile days. Your last period was from Friday till Monday. Your fertile days is from Sunday next week of it till Saturday. Then your ovulation is on Friday. Then when is your next period? Maybe you are trying to conceive and you've passed this ovulation day. When is your this one here is your ovulation day? When is your next period? You click on the next month, which is October. Now, October, you can see that your next period is going to be 1st of October. The last one, ouch, let me go back again. The last one was 3rd of September. The next one is 1st October. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That 4 days is when you are going to see your next period. So probably your period started yesterday, today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow. Your fertile day starts on the 10th of October, which is on Sunday. Then your ovulation is on the 15th of October, which is on Friday. If you want to conceive a boy, start having sex from this day to this day. From 13th to 16th. If you want to conceive a girl, then start having sex from 10th or even from your 8th to maybe on the 13th, or from your 8th to maybe on the 12th. But to be on the safer side, from your 8th to on the 14th. This 8th, when you have period, when you start having sex, this 8th is going to, the sperm is going to stay for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and maybe 13. Okay? As you can see, this one is showing high chances. Oh, I'm sorry. This one here is showing high chances of getting pregnant. Don't know what I'm pressing. Then this one here, ovulation day, high chances of getting pregnant. So I hope this explains what your questions, like what you are confused about. I hope it explains it. So that's how to go about it. Just input your details and you're good to go. Period is on the 29th and your fertile days is on the 10th of October. So that's how you do it. And this app also works for those pregnant. If you are pregnant, all you just need to do is to go to setting and you put on this pregnancy here. Just tapping "I'm pregnant" will pause your period cycle and start countdown to your delivery day. I'm pregnant. Congratulations. Click continue to turn on your pregnancy mode. When you click on continue, you see you have 4 weeks and 1 day, which is 1 month and 1 day. Your pregnancy has been 4 weeks and 1 day. If you go further to 9 months time, you're going to see where they write delivery day also. Or is it written there? I can't see. There's a space where you can see delivery day. There's a space, I can't find it. So that's as it is. We're not talking about pregnancy, we're just talking a bit about how to track your ovulation to get pregnant. Yeah. So that's how to go about it. I hope you understand. So that's all for the video. I hope you understand it. If you are still confused, you can ask questions in the comment section below and I will gladly answer you. Okay, if you are still confused on how to track your present period and your ovulation, just tell me your last period on the comment section below and I will help you calculate and let you know about it. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and don't forget to like this video. Share to help other women who are still finding it difficult to track their period. It's very easy, very understanding, and is 100% safe and accurate. So see you on my next video. Bye bye.